Hey everybody! So as you know, my name is Kianti Ayshea and this is Blue Over Healing Guidance and Tarot. This is going to be a timeless reading for our Cancers, okay? So whatever Spirit wants to talk to you about is going to come up right now, whether that be career, family, finances, in general, all right? Love, it doesn't matter, all right? Any and everything that wants to come up for Cancerian is going to come up right now. All right, so let us see what messages that is, those are, and whatever that may be. Okay, let us see what messages come up for Cancerian. If you are already subscribed to the channel, please do join the membership gang. And if you are not, then go ahead and subscribe to the channel. What are you waiting on, love bug? What are you waiting on? We have love. Speaking of love bug, okay, I feel like somebody's been bitten by the love bug. We have, I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. So feeling back to yourself here, okay? Indecision, all right? Feeling back to yourself. So something that you were indecisive about, I feel like you're going to choose love, okay? You're going to make that decision out of your heart chakra space, as you should, okay? As you should. We have happiness because you know what genuinely makes you happy. So when it comes to making this decision, it's like, well, what would I be most happy with? All right, so that's what I feel here, and we have doubt. Now, your whole thing, Cancer, is not wanting to make the wrong choice, not wanting to make the wrong decision. And I feel you, because once you make that decision, it's long term, it's it for you, that's it. You know, and you don't want to make such a long-term decision and have it be a bad decision. But I feel here with, as long as you're happy, you're going to be fine, okay? So let us see messages for Cancer. That's whatever you choose. If you're happy with it, do that, okay? Messages for Cancer. Let us see. Some of you may be dealing with Leos, okay? One of the messages that came out for Leos is that happiness is a decision. It's a choice, okay? And that's what they're choosing. They're choosing happiness. So I feel like some of you may be involved with Leos, okay, in a romantic sense. But let us see what we got going on here for our Cancers. What do we have going on? Cancers. Some of you may also be dealing with other water signs as well. Okay, go check out those videos. Let us see what we got going on. We have the cosmos, and the cosmos was challenging you. It said creativity and vastness. So it's challenging you to grow. It's challenging you to expand, okay? I feel here where you guys were doing things that you were comfortable with, things that were familiar, and Spirit is like, nah, bigger, right? So we have the winged wise ones, or the winged wise ones, okay? Whichever way you choose to say it, tomato, tomato. Angelic help and miraculous aid, okay? So this is like receiving help right in the nick of time, right when you thought you were going to like lose it all, you weren't going to be able to make ends meet or something. Whoop, there it is, okay? It's that type of energy. So I really like this. Let's see what else we got. Some of you may also be meeting Earth angels, okay? Some of you may be Earth angels as well, but let us see. Some of you have people in your life that are meant to help you, meant to assist you, okay? Let us see what we got going on. 2 cards. We have the High Lady of Love and Compassion in Gaia's Garden, Ashe. So I feel like as long as you guys are living in that energy of love, like we started with, okay, then you're definitely going to get whatever you're looking for. Now, if you go into that energy of being salty, bitter, hateful, spiteful, then I feel like you're going to block your blessings. But I don't think that's something you have to worry about, okay? So love says, I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. In decision, I use my intuition in all aspects of life, which you are a water sign. You are extremely intuitive, so use that intuition to your advantage, okay? And then happiness. I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. So you're challenging yourself to grow with creativity and vastness here. All right, and then we have angelic help and miraculous aid. Along with that, the High Lady of Love and Compassion. Like I said, it says reverence, kindness, and consideration. So when you're taking other people's feelings into consideration and not just being spiteful, hateful, like I said before, thinking about like if it were you. And then two, I feel like some of you are in reverse situations right now where maybe you treated a person a certain type of way or people a certain type of way, but now you've experienced some of those things yourself. And so like you have a totally different understanding on it, you know, hence that vastness. So we also have here fruition, abundance, and reaping what you sow. So with reaping what you sow, that's what I feel. I feel like a lot of you, you know, it's like that what goes around comes around. Like a lot of you are experiencing some of what you've seen someone else or other people experience, and you're like, you know, looked at them all types of ways, but now you're going through that, and you have a totally different understanding of how life works, of how things in general work. Okay, so that's what I feel here for you guys. Let us see what else comes out for our Cancers. Let's see. Spirit is doing an oracle right now for you guys. Let's see what comes out for Cancer. Spirit, please. Thank you. Messages. Cancer. What do we have for Cancer? Spirit. Cancer, please. Okay. We have flying and cleaning house. Yeah. So I feel like some of you feel stuck. We have moonlight here, and this is you guys' energy, okay? One thing that I'm noticing is that she's turned to the moon, okay? She's into trust her intuition solely. But I also noticed this little, what do you call it? What is that thing called, you all? Little glass thing, sand thing with the time. What? Sand clock? That's what it's called. Time clock? Whatever it is, okay? So this little thing here, okay? I feel like some of you think that you're racing up against time, okay? And that's also has to go hand in hand with the doubt energy, okay? You guys are very doubtful that you're going to be able to make things work with a person or in a certain situation, and you're searching for all of the right answers. You're searching for signs, everything. That's what I feel here with cleaning house in reverse and flying in reverse. Some of you need to clean house, as in make way for your new blessings, and some of you also have a lot of things going on that don't need to be going on, that if you made room, you know, in your life, you would be able to fly, soar, enjoy your life, be happy, those types of situations. All right. And then underneath that, we have dry desert in reverse as well. So I feel like you trusting your intuition, you listening to your intuition here on this, cleaning house, making room for your blessings is going to bring them in. Okay. So that's what I see. Messages for Cancer, please. Let's see. Messages Cancer. But yeah, I think sand clock is it. I'm not sure, but let us see. All right. Thank you, husband. Messages for Cancer. All right. We have the Knight of Coins in reverse. Yeah. So some of you feel like you were building something and you were really building it up too. Like you had a plan set in motion and the plan just didn't work out. Okay. 5 of Pentacles. All right. So you may have experienced some hardships with your finances and other situations as well. Okay. Remember I said that reaping what you sow kind of energy? So the Two of Swords in reverse represents that you guys have clarity about this. You understand why you experience certain struggles and things like that. Where you didn't understand it, now you're understanding like, oh, this may be karmic. This is a karmic situation. Okay, so let us see messages for Cancer. The moon, okay, this is your energy. Yeah, so this is the truth, okay? This is the truth. This is also a representation of shadow healing that must be done, okay? So like I said, some of you were looking at other people that may have been going through hard times while you weren't, and we're looking at them like, you know, with the side eye. And so that karmic wheel came back around, and then some of you found yourself dealing with certain situations. Like I said, dealing with it up close and personal gave you a different perspective, but also a different respect for these people, okay? So the Queen of Swords is here. I feel like some of you could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. One moment. All right, so some of you could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Sorry about that. I had to get something to drink. That could be or could have been very intimidating. All right, this person could have told you certain things, all right, about somebody, and you went ahead and just believed it, okay? You just went with whatever this person said, whatever they gave you, whatever their judgment was, you just went along with that, okay? Versus listening to what you really thought and felt. But let's see what else goes on here. What other messages come out for our Cancerians, please? We have the Seven of Coins in reverse. Yeah, so because of their opinion and judgment on somebody, you decided not to invest into something or someone who may have been going through hard times at the moment, okay? Or at the time. And then, like I said, things reversed, okay? So with the Nine of Pentacles here in reverse, I feel like you then went through something financially, or you went through something as far as hardship goes, okay? And when that tower struck for you, and that Ten of Pentacles and Nine of Pentacles reversed, with the Eight of Swords here, you got to see from that person's perspective and point of view what it really was. And that's why I feel here you got to see, you know, the reality of things from a different perspective, but also get a deeper understanding of who this person is and, you know, respect them a lot more. It's kind of like when the CEO talks down to the janitor, and then one day, I don't know, something happens and that person has to go and start from the bottom again, and then they realize what it really took to get to where that janitor is at, and they have this whole different respect for the janitor now all of a sudden, you know. So that's what I feel here, okay? But now that you want this connection reestablished with whoever this person is, they possibly don't want to invest into you, is also what I'm getting here, okay? So let us see messages for Cancer, please, Spirit. Let us see Cancer. We have the Page of Coins, okay? So yeah, some of you have to start all over again. This is what I'm getting here. Your stability was infiltrated with the Four of Wands in reverse. But like I said, this is karma for some of you with the Justice energy here, okay? Going through certain things, all right? With the Ace of Pentacles, Sun card, Wheel of Fortune, yeah, this is all karmic, okay? But I do feel like once you deal with the karma, once you pay your karmic debt, you're going to be moving forward, okay? That's just how it goes. You don't have to worry about going through this forever. It's not going to be forever. Yeah, you will get karmic justice, but you have to deal with what you have to deal with in the meanwhile, you know. Storms don't last. Tough times don't last. Tough people do, though, right? So if this was your message, give it a thumbs up. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. And if you have not already, go ahead and subscribe. Peace and hair grease.